Oh, fuck. All right, come one, come all. Welcome back to the Dish Pit Podcast. This is episode number 17. I'm your host, Jay Fandango, and this is my co-host,
Mikey Miguel.
All right, and we got a lovely super mega guest host today. His name is, you've seen him before. He was on a couple episodes ago. His name is Robert, a.k.a. Bert Gert. Bert and Ernie. Squad Robert.
Who's Ernie?
It used to be Blake. I used to call Blake and Robert Bert and Ernie. Anyway, well, we got a nice special episode of the podcast for you tonight. Not only do we have a guest, we have the Moonshine coming back from the New Year's Eve podcast.
Yes.
We have a couple beers.
Tastes amazing.
Because that is the gimmick of this podcast if you haven't picked it up by now.
So far,
until we think of something more creative, other than just getting shit-faced on a podcast.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
That's the best
There's
part of the
nothing
podcast.
wrong with it. It's just like it's the lowest hanging fruit.
Oh, but it's
the
so
least creative
fun
thing
to
we
do.
could possibly do.
Just getting, wait, hold on. I forgot.
Hold
you
on.
dared
Robert,
me.
Robert needs
I was
to,
dared
Robert's,
to put this into the Moonshine shot.
He's adding whiskey, Jim Beam to his Moonshine, butterscotch Moonshine.
He added some earlier, so don't call him a
this
bitch.
is just a little bit extra.
This is
because we had to.
Oh my god, I cannot even fathom.
this is
I think-
exciting.
I'll survive. You know,
Like
it'll be alright.
Terrific.
Terrific.
I've done worse.
All right, cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers to you, bro. Dish Pit Podcast. Look at Robert's face.
That is.
Interesting, huh?
It's just very like.
Have some
Whiskey and
Powerade, mate.
butterscotch. Oh,
At least the here's the thing about the Moonshine. I can't say
Powerade made it a lot
it
better.
doesn't fuck with your palate as bad as whiskey does. Whiskey just comes in and just is like, I'm fucking here. I'm staying, bitch.
that Moonshine though, it creeps up on you.
It's
like-
smooth though, but definitely it creeps
Like
up
you'll
on
be
you.
sitting
Like,
there
you'll
for
get
like
fucked up.
5 minutes and be like, I
Wait.
feel hot right now. It's like, what do I
Ooh.
feel?
After that first one, I was like, damn, I can feel
Red
it.
in the cheeks, baby.
That being said, Robert has a special request. I brought some beers tonight, as always. We're gonna do them. We have the Abita Brewing Company from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Nolans. Say it right.
They got strawberry lager here.
Nolans.
It's strawberry, and I figured everything strawberry is bomb. So I figured
You might be a little
strawberry lager
biased
would be
on
great.
that one, my friend.
it can't be that bad. It's strawberry. Everyone loves strawberry.
This is a good little contrast because I hate every beer that Michael buys. And oddly enough, Michael hates most of them too.
Yes.
But Robert, he comes in, he likes beers that we don't like.
I don't even like fucking beer, but
Yeah,
But he
drinks
loves
the
him some
fuck
alcohol.
Out of them. No,
You know,
that's
I'll
for
go
you.
first.
Oh,
I'll go
you want
first,
yours?
and then we'll
first?
bring it down the line.
Okay, all right, cool.
who
You
knows?
know.
I might like it so much, I might just chuck
You know
the
what
whole
they
thing.
say, pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side.
All right. Initial reaction, not bad.
Definitely taste a little bit of the strawberry. Not a big, I'm not going to be redundant. Say
Does
I'm
it
not a
taste
beer
like-
guy.
Does it taste like the other Abitas? Yeah, I brought some other Abitas. Oh,
I like this one.
you got the smile.
I knew it.
He's like,
I knew I was gonna like it.
I knew it.
That one's good. It's like it's not strong. It's like a little bit of the strawberry flavor.
I knew Robert would like this.
I like that one.
Oh, Blake, you're gonna love this thing. You're gonna fucking chug the shit out of it. Yeah,
It's good, huh?
You even got that little bit of strawberry, like
It's like a subtle flavor.
almost tastes like you could taste the seeds, the strawberry seeds
Yeah,
on there.
it's so good. It's right.
Strawberry lager.
Like the strawberry just spit in your mouth while you were asleep.
Like when you bit into
Just
it,
a
it was
little
like,
bit. Just a little bit. By the way, everyone, our sponsor for this week's podcast is Whataburger Spicy Ketchup. It's the bomb.
It's delicious. It's just Tabasco and ketchup.
But
Is
if
it
you
really?
try to mix ketchup
Yeah.
and Tabasco, it won't
Did
taste like
not know-
spicy
Yeah,
ketchup.
exactly. It won't taste the same.
Because you're doing it the wrong
You
way.
don't have
Maybe
the right
pepper.
ratio. No,
Have you
because
tried
look,
like ketchup and pepper?
here,
Like,
here's the ingredients: water, tomato paste, corn syrup, distilled vinegar, sugar, red jalapeno pepper puree,
All of the
salt, acetic acid, potassium sorbate. It's a preservative.
Potassium.
Onion powder, garlic powder, natural flavor.
Literally, if you look at the ingredients of ketchup and Tabasco, they're the same.
Tabasco is a very specific hot
It's got
sauce made. You can look it up.
in Louisiana.
Yeah, but it's not
made
red
in
jalapeno pepper.
Louisiana.
But it's not made with red jalapeno peppers.
How do you know?
Because I've looked at the process of how they make Tabasco pepper.
Okay, we got
And it's a
Jordan
very
Tabasco
specific.
guy.
It's a very specific pepper that can only be farmed in certain parts of like South America. So they have to.
Why is it made in Louisiana then?
Well, because they have to farm the seeds in the other country, and then they bring them over here, and then they have the farm here because
I actually saw the thing on.
because Louisiana
History Channel
is
about
very
Tabasco.
like marshland, so it's probably ideal for growing the crops and shit, like probably like rice and then fucking peppers and what else they got? Rice, peppers,
I
fucking
thought we were still
potatoes.
talking about the beer.
Oh no, I already.
We're talking
knew how
about
Tabasco
Whataburger
was
spicy
made.
ketchup.
I was
Michael was
just
trying
playing
to
devil's
chime in.
advocate.
He wasn't playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I already saw the thing on History Channel how Tabasco.
Speaking of devil's advocate, isn't there a devil beer?
Oh, see, thank you, Robert, for like
Damn,
bringing us
Robert.
back in.
I just thought of it.
Ooh,
reeling us
roll
back
it.
in.
Hopping on the back of the Segway.
Yeah,
I'm coming along. Let's go.
it's Real Ale Brewing Company. It's called Devil's Backbone. It's a
There we go.
Belgian style triple.
Now that one I feel
Triple?
like I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
But
It's a Belgian style triple.
the strawberry one.
That's
Where'd
what
you
it-
get this from?
Tripel.
HEB
Let
me see.
Tripel.
It's Tripel.
Did other flavors?
12 fluid
like some
ounces. Don't be
mango or
fucking
some
mistaken.
We
Working
had
in
a
the hill
mango one,
country from a foundation of time-honored brewing tradition, Real Life believes minimal processing produces maximum flavor. Government warning: according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because
That's
of the
a
risk
lie.
of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic
That's a
beverages
lie,
impairs your
okay.
ability to drive a car, operate
So-
machinery,
That's just
and may
myth.
cause health
So
problems.
definitely if you're pregnant, go ahead and pick up a beer and just drink that shit.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
slam it. Here,
It'll
first
be
of all,
okay.
they can't tell you can't. There's
They-
just a warning.
They can't tell you what to do. You can do
Like,
whatever
if
you
you're a
want.
pregnant
It's your
woman
body.
and
You can
you-
do what you want, ladies.
Your choice.
It's your choice. Drink a beer.
We're all
They
pro-choice
drink
here,
wine.
apparently.
They justify it as like it's good for your heart, and they like drink all the wine.
Drinking wine.
So
But
you
like,
know what else is good for
not
your
when you're
heart? Like
pregnant.
artichokes, like spinach, omega-3, like salmon. Eat a salmon. That's good for your heart. The fuck's
Pussy
wrong?
is good for your heart.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, because you exercise.
Huh?
He just said pussy is good for your heart. It's because you exercise. You just said pussy is good for you. Like
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you
you're
mean
talking
you
about
exercise?
in the context
Yeah,
is getting.
no.
I
pussy.
thought you meant eating pussy. Like
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
not
right.
eating it.
Fuck off,
It's not
Michael.
good for your heart.
Pop this bad boy.
Robert's down in the fucking strawberry. bean.
Devil's
almost
backbone.
done.
Robert's gonna be slammed by the end of this podcast.
honestly, I was pretty late after the last podcast that I was here for.
All right, all right. Yep, there you go, Robert.
Oh,
All right, Devil's
the
Backbone,
devil's
You're not
backbone.
getting any more of my.
Belgium style Tripel. It's okay. I still got this strawberry lager.
I'm just letting you know because if like we take a whiskey shot and you're like,
Ooh,
What is the devil's backbone?
this smells like something an
Isn't that
old
like a-
person would drink and would love.
Devil's Backbone. I feel like that's just like maybe they in like the Midwest. There's like
Oh,
a
that's not
strip
bad
of
at all.
road. In
I
the,
could drink that.
in the Midwest,
bad.
there's like a strip of road that no one is allowed to go down. It's called the Devil's Backbone. If you,
It just
It has to come on the side of a mountain or something. It's not
yeah,
bad.
yeah. It's like
Yeah,
in
it's not bad at all.
it's in like it's like a valley, you know, where there's a bunch of mountains surrounding it. Only one road, like Route 66 style. Devil's Backbone.
I thought it had something to do with his butt.
it's pretty. It's decent.
I don't agree with what you just said.
Because your backbone ends at your butt. And then it becomes your tailbone. No? No for you? Robert?
I don't like it. I didn't like it at all,
Congratulations. You
man.
Let me finish
inherited
this
that
one
one too.
first. Hold
Yeah,
on.
finish that guy. You inherited that one.
So while we're moving on to our next beer, I wanted to
Beer
ask
number one,
Michael
maybe.
because we've been talking about this because there's all these memes going around for World War III, right?
Oh, I'm excited, bro.
I don't like to get political, but
Listen.
we were talking, and Michael speaks as if he would go and fight again in another war.
I'm letting you
'Cause
know right now.
He's a veteran. He was a Marine in the war, Afghanistan, right, or Iraq.
Yeah, I just started. Initiation was Operation Iraqi Freedom, and then.
So
the
how
War
was
of
that?
Iraq.
How much freedom was like spread?
Oh, we spread all the American freedom, bro.
Because no,
We killed people, and then
That's not what I
Stop.
asked. I asked how much freedom was spread.
all the freedom, like everywhere we marched, behind us was freedom.
You probably can't like talk about it. Like,
Yeah, you
shouldn't.
probably shouldn't.
cause
Honestly,
no, cause there was like some guy he posted on Twitter, all his like, he was a veteran, and he just posted like everything that happened. Like,
like when
I was like,
Michael
I don't
tells
think
me
you
and
should
shit.
do that, dude. Like, they could probably come kill your ass or some shit, right?
They could, but like he's like probably not very high profile.
I'm not afraid.
You need to have some major secrets for like the military.
Well, he was talking about how the
Yeah.
military was like raping people and like
That's known.
swinging babies and like smashing them
Michael-
across
that
against
shit's
walls
known.
and shit.
Like, come on.
Michael's
It's
told
like-
me about that.
I didn't know that shit
specifically.
was actually happening. What the fuck?
You didn't, know, bro. That's happened. War.
I thought
It's crazy, bro.
It's just war. I mean,
That's
people
war.
were humans.
They are, yeah.
They had enough
Decency.
humanity, you know, so you'd be like to not do shit like that.
No,
Like,
sir.
man,
I'm talking. They're
seen-
talking about swinging babies by the ankles and smashing them against walls
And,
and,
you,
shit.
and Michael, you can say you've
The
never
fuck?
done anything like that. Like,
Absolutely not.
you've never like killed a civilian.
But you know
needlessly.
people who have.
Absolutely not. But I have been witness
That's fucking
to
crazy.
some crazy stuff.
That's some.
But like I can
Are
say,
you
and
anything
it was-
traumatic that you want to like?
It was
share
on
with us?
both sides too.
I can see that. Yeah, that
It
makes
wasn't
sense.
just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's limited to, the
Just
insurgents
Americans.
or Americans. No, it was on both sides, and it's just kind of like when you're there, you call it in the Marines, you call it the suck,
SUCC.
SUCK, the suck. And so when you're in the suck, there's no fucking rules, man. It's you really just try to survive, and you see other people doing whatever that they fucking do, but you're really just only it is extremely sad and selfish on your side to be like, yeah, I seen an atrocity, I didn't step in to like stop any fucking thing, but now I was trying to get the fuck out of there, you know. So it was
True.
like,
I get that.
I'm sure that's the way it is throughout, and that's the one thing about history. Like, I'm sure that's the way it is in every fucking wartime thing.
It probably It's,
So, like, do you think they're gonna draft?
No,
No, they
all
won't.
this no.
they
That'd
won't
be some
draft.
crazy
The
shit.
draft. You realize what had to happen for the draft in the fucking 70s?
What?
A war that has been going on for 20 years, and then depletion of the military because we were fighting a losing war. It wasn't like nowadays. We wouldn't fight a losing war. We would go in there and really,
And now for a segment on crunching candy canes with Robert.
yeah, right. Robert just crunching candy canes. We killed this number 2 dude with a
My bad.
fucking drone. You think we're gonna go in there and lose a war?
True.
No, it wouldn't be like that. And there's
We would smack them.
it would be
I'm not political, but we would
Don't
smack them like
say-
upside the head.
the odds against them are astronomical.
But weren't the odds
But-
against Vietnam pretty astronomical?
No, it wasn't. It was a bad political situation to begin with. Shouldn't have even fucking been there. And the only influence that we were even there was because we felt like we were championing the end of communism. So everywhere there was communism, we had to stick our fucking nose in there and be like, no, you shouldn't be communist. And it bit us in our ass in fucking Vietnam. It was a success everywhere else. Korea, ever since the end of World War II. But we stuck our nose in Vietnam where we shouldn't have been. And that was why the fucking war wasn't a success. But it's all about, throughout the history of America, is us sticking our nose where it shouldn't fucking be. And it's rolling the dice of where we are at right now with our military strength and political power and influence on the world. So who fucking knows? The only thing we do know is that war is a constant. War will always happen.
So you think we're going to
Because
war?
humans
then?
have the need
No,
to
I don't.
gain territory and power.
I don't think we're going to war.
No, we're not. If anything, it's gonna be like just a back and forth bullshit. Like we're not gonna full
It's
blown
gonna
go to
fade
war.
away. Every president engages. Like Obama engaged in Syria in fucking.
Yeah, didn't we like
2011
bomb
and
Syria?
Yeah, and then declared ISIS the fucking number one
I
enemy of the
knew
world.
nothing about that.
Yeah, we bombed Syria while Obama was president.
Jesus.
Yeah,
But-
right before
Like his name's
re-election
Obama for a
campaign.
reason, right?
He gonna bomb
Shut
on
the
you.
fuck up.
I'm not political at all, y'all.
This nigga said his name was Obama.
Get it? Has no one made that joke?
That's the first time I've heard that
Really?
shit.
That's the first time I've said it.
I've never heard that shit before.
I've heard it and I've laughed every time.
Oh,
Crack one of them
my God.
freedom. Crack one of them freedom boys open.
All right, we gonna crack
Freedom
one of them
Boy.
Freedom
Actually, I'll
Boys.
crap the freedom boy open.
Oh, dude, the fat
Ah,
tire.
Fat tire. Let's pop this baby open.
I didn't know if you had a
After-
fat tire before.
I've had fat tire because of
After a
Devin.
candy cane, this was not good.
So the candy
like-
cane makes that shit not good.
The peppermint, yes.
Oh,
He would drink
Maybe.
fat tire like. Can't remember.
Devin.
Yeah, he would drink fat tire like. God, I can't remember what it was, but it was fucking disgusting.
Fat tire is an old person's beer.
And
me.
and
That's what
Angel
this
would
feels
drink
like
it.
to me. This
with
feels
him.
like a beer that an old person would drink. So I feel like if that tastes anything like that, I'm probably still gonna drink.
That's
it.
Lord help me if I don't get struck down today.
Baby Jesus.
You'd be right. Fat tires are good, right?
No. No.
That hiccup.
Oh. That was some good ASMR
All right.
right
You
there.
didn't read the. Oh, there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing you need to know.
It's from Colorado, though, right?
Oh, okay, cool. So
has to
fat
be
tires
good.
from Colorado.
Yeah, it's American. You got American beers.
It's not bad. I like that.
It's a wheat beer, right?
it's you
It's a
said
weed
weak?
beer.
Oh, it's a Belgian.
I thought you said weak. I was like, that hoe is kind of weak. Not gonna lie.
Motherfucker.
I would rather drink that than the Devil's Backbone.
Bro, y'all want
I
to
was
hear
just about to
somebody
say
that I
Devil's
used to know
Bareback.
Vaporwave?
Hmm?
Y'all want to hear somebody that I used to know Vaporwave?
Who?
No, it's a song. Somebody that I used to know Vaporwave.
Somebody that
Get
I
it.
Used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. Think it ever happened? No, we were nothing.
Try it.
I don't even need
like-
your love.
I
You
like
treat
the,
me like a stranger, and it feels so rough.
the Walk Off the Earth version where they all play it on one guitar.
Bro, that I think not even the song, the lyrics itself, just the rhythm and like
It's
the
not
harmony
that
and the
bad,
beat.
right?
It's a good song.
It's gross.
How is it that you have found beers that I like, but
And
you
he
haven't
doesn't
found beers
like
that he
it.
likes yet?
I don't drink beer.
Like I like beers last round.
I told him when he started this
I'm
thing
liking
that he'd
beers.
never
This
find a
split-
beer
this
that
Yeah,
I
right? I don't understand. Jordan's an anomaly right now.
Exactly. I just started drinking beers too. Like I've never drank beer.
He didn't start
Oh,
drinking
no
beer until he
shit.
started working at J-Fins.
Exactly. Till I started working at J-Fins. That was like when? Like a year ago?
And you're
2
liking
years
the
almost.
beers that I get?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
fuck.
almost
But
2
and,
years.
and like literally the only beer I would drink when he offered beer was what, Corona? Dos Equis. And that's it. That's all I would drink.
So you like lagers?
So basic.
My bad.
Oh, lagers.
Nah.
He likes lagers.
That's why
Get
I
your
got
hand
the
off that
strawberry.
right here, beer.
That's why he likes his
If you
fat
want to move
tire
it
right
up,
there.
do that.
Oh.
And then you gotta stroke it like this.
Michael, the beer.
What?
It's full and you almost knocked it over. That's
I
Nah,
haven't
why.
that's
tasted
okay.
this one yet. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta stroke.
Do you know what Budweiser tastes like? Shut up.
I do know what Budweiser tastes like.
All right,
That's like-
Freedom Boy
that's
number
Your mom's
four.
favorite beer.
Freedom Boy.
Cold Snap. I've had Cold Snap before. I know I
Have
don't
you?
like it.
Have you?
I know I don't like it.
We've had Cold Snap at Rockfish before.
I couldn't remember if we had Cold Snap or White Noise. I didn't remember.
Never heard of White Noise.
White Noise was.
So I don't like
Come
that
on,
one.
feel the noise.
These two are
Girls, rock you boys.
It's not the same thing.
It's not?
If you would have said girls snort some white noise, then it would have been the same.
Give a little bit of dead air there real quick.
Dead air. That's what we love.
By the way, that candy cane action you were getting.
Woo,
that
Cold
was
Snap.
some
Yeah.
ASMR that
Hell
y'all
nah.
You said, what is this? Cold
Fuck
Snap?
no,
Snap.
bitch.
Snaps your dick off right in your mouth.
Oh my god, it's so cold my dick will snap off.
It's not bad. It's not. Like, it's chill. I
tastes
don't
like
maybe
the devil's
it's just
backbone.
like, I don't know. I definitely don't like dark beers. I don't fuck with that. What? I can't. It's a
okay.
habit.
I know, but I can hear it.
I'm sorry.
What'd you hear?
I do it too.
Me
Just if
shaking
anything,
my leg.
you can like back off it a little bit, and then you won't bounce the
Oh.
cord. That's what
That's
matters.
what you can hear.
Hmm.
You like that one?
He's chugging it. Yeah, get it.
You like
keep
that?
It, bro. You keep it, man.
Yeah, you that. I
That's
got
like
plenty.
you.
I'm good.
He's okay over here.
Damn, get Blake a 6-pack of Cold Snap. Huh?
In fact, Robert has to like chug one beer before we're done with this.
I've already finished this one.
No, that doesn't count. That's only one. You need
What, you
to
want me
do
to
two.
chug this one?
No, well, wait for the Shiner. We have the Shiner.
I don't know if I'm
We
gonna
got
like
one
that
more
one.
over here.
Yeah,
I don't like Shiner.
I'll pop it.
it's a day quencher.
Wait, can I pop it?
All right, so it's sure you can pop it. So it's a Shiner Day Quencher Session Ale from Shiner, Texas, obviously. All right, here I'm gonna read the little thing.
Did you hear that?
Never
Of
mind.
course.
Robert, go ahead and crack it.
Yeah. Eh.
Oh my god, that's fucking American right there. He got the beer on the microphone,
Hell yeah.
just a little bit on the pop filter. It's
My
fine.
bad. It's okay.
That was perfect.
That just lets you know that this is gonna quench your day.
It will quench
Day
your
Quencher, Day Quencher.
Oh, bet.
Oh,
This hoe's lit.
It's
Let me
quenching
quench
Robert's day right now.
I would drink that.
I don't know how y'all are like getting.
Do you really just not like that? Like,
I just don't like beers.
Oh wait,
it has
Smells
like
good.
not even one beer. These beers are actually decent.
Sorry.
Chug worthy, probably not. But like,
I feel like Michael. I feel like you'd get more discouraged.
That's not
than
bad.
Michael about my dislike of beers. Like every week, you'd be like, "God damn it! Why don't you like a beer?"
so find a fucking beer that you like.
it's actually not bad.
It's not bad, right?
Dry hops.
Dry hops.
What the fuck is that?
It's like it's one step down from an IPA.
You don't like IPAs, but you like that.
Like you have the hoppiness, but it doesn't.
I don't
have
know what
the
hoppy means. Like, is it jump?
Hops is
grassy
yeah.
taste.
Oh.
Like you know how it's like earthy
You know, hops
taste
is
to
in
it.
the same family as weed,
It's true.
called
Maybe that's why I
Cannabicaceae.
like it.
That's why they look.
Cannabicaceae?
Yeah, Cannabicaceae.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we were just bullshitting.
No,
They look. That's why they look like nugs. Hops
Yeah.
look like little nugs.
I've never seen
That's
hops.
why I'm video. Hey,
hops
hey
look
man,
like the best weed
got some
you've
weed
ever
here?
gotten.
we're gonna drink some. We're gonna drink
But
some
you
weed.
gotta ferment it and fucking drink it.
This is a wheat ale. with
Oh,
an
Chad,
orange
come here. We're
peel.
gonna smoke this beer. Bro, we're smoking beer? No, we're not fucking smoking beer.
That's why I thought Jordan would like IPAs because of all the hops.
Because I like weed.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
Speaking of
beer,
weed,
apparently.
I just want to take this minute on the podcast to officially lay to rest the bong. My blue bong. I broke it. May he rest in peace.
It was the doobie bong.
I knocked it straight off the counter into the floor.
There's
still-
Is this a
Shh.
thing?
There's. Stop that. The
That's
fuck?
like the Heil Hitler.
It's okay. He's black. He can do what he wants.
He can do it. Do it again.
Don't do it again. The fuck? I'm guaranteed we're gonna get flagged or something just because of that, even though no one watches this.
No, he's
If I get flagged for this, and I'm suing.
You're not gonna get flagged.
He's suing.
We're gonna get
I will
flagged.
sue whoever the fuck
Letter.
flags
What if they
this
send you
shit.
they'll send you like a letter in the mail. They're like, yes, this is a court summons. You seek Heil on a podcast, a locally known
Listen.
podcast called the Dish Pit Podcast, and yeah, so we're gonna have to take you in, put you in the slammer, buddy.
You would
I
see
mean,
Heil do
with
it.
all the other Hail Hitler niggas.
And it's just a bunch of like edgy like edgelord meme lords that accidentally seek Heil on stream or whatever,
It
and
was
they're all
While
seek-
drinking Fat Tire? I don't think so.
Fat Tire.
no,
You
he's
should
gonna
buy
be
it.
he's gonna be an anomaly in that jail cell.
I should be the commercial specialist for Fat Tire.
Why you suck at speaking?
Whoa.
Try Fat Tire. It's lit.
I mean, if you're trying to
Market
appeal to
that,
Gen
motherfuckers.
Xers,
Huh?
wait, Gen Y or what's the generation after millennial?
I don't know.
Generation X.
Gen Z.
Oh, I thought it was
He's
X.
trying to appeal to Gen Z. He's like, drink Fat Tire. It's lit.
It's like White Claw.
It's like White Claw with
Okay,
half
listen.
the claw.
I've drank White Claw before. It's not that bad. Mango. Put some tahini in that shit. It's lit.
Are you putting tahini in White Claw?
Yeah. You don't
Oh
do
my
that?
God.
You
I
drink
don't
Monster
do
while you
that.
drink whiskey.
You drink Monster and whiskey?
Yeah.
Are you trying to die?
No, that's what your like chaser is.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I like
Whiskey,
what are they
chaser,
called?
monster. Man,
what the
come
fuck
on,
are they
bro.
called?
5 hour energy.
No.
That's called an atomic bomb.
Take a shot and then a
It's
5 hour energy.
the Red Bull and the whiskey shot. What the
Yeah.
fuck is it
It's called
called?
an atomic bomb.
Jaeger
Yeah.
bomb. I love Jaeger,
Jaeger
bombs.
bombs are actually pretty nice.
Those
Yeah.
hoes are lit.
An
Red
atomic
Bull.
bomb is Jaeger and 5 hour.
You're out
All
of
right.
here, boy.
And 5 hours.
And 5 hour.
You're
Jaeger-
trying to die.
Jaeger
Nah.
5 hour Red Bull. Boom.
Chill the fuck
and
out.
then chug a full red line.
Well, okay,
and
first
then,
off,
and then snort coke.
Why are
You're
you
gonna be,
taking
like,
shots
ODing
of
on all
5-hour
that shit.
energy?
Huh?
Why are you taking shots of 5-hour energy?
Because
Wake
5-hour
you up,
energy is
bro.
a shot.
It's a
Yeah,
shot.
but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird.
What do you mean?
It's gross.
It's already a
No,
shot in and of
the
itself.
original flavor of 5-hour energy is awful, but they have like other flavors and they're pretty good.
Grape's
that.
pretty good.
Grape is the original flavor and it's awful.
No, it's great.
It's delicious. I mean, it's awful. Fuck no. I was gonna say it's
Grape's
delicious.
good.
I like the lemon lime one. You like grape? It tastes like medicine, sir.
No, that's
Medicine.
the best. I love Jaeger.
You like the taste of medicine?
Yes.
That's weird. No one likes the taste of medicine.
I love the taste of Jaeger. I feel like it should be like Jaeger is even given to you in one of those old school 1800 medicine bottles.
It really is.
It used to be a medicine.
So is cocaine.
Jaeger?
Yeah.
Cocaine?
Doctors would give you cocaine back in the day, like the 1800s.
What?
Dr. Pepper would give you pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Really?
I was like,
It
I
would give you
believed
cocaine.
you for a split second.
And
I
the
was
colonel
like,
would,
He'd
and
give
the,
you
and the colonel,
cocaine.
oddly enough, he would prescribe 11 herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices.
Why they say white people can't season? 11 herbs and spices
11
just
herbs.
in chicken. Are you
Come
kidding
on.
me? What do
Well,
you want?
If
How
we're-
much seasoning in chicken do you need?
If we're being
11 herbs and
completely
spices in
honest.
flour.
Some of y'all think spicy is like salt and pepper. So
No, that's not true.
He's saying y'all.
I said
like,
11
we're
herbs and
over
spices.
here making this
All right,
shit.
this is good. This is good because we got one of you. We got one of you on, and then we got one of me on, and then Michael is in the middle because he's part Mexican, part white.
yeah. You have the Mexican in you, so it's
So
good.
he already he's.
This is like
he
a
already
full
gets
table of discussion.
He
right
gets a
now.
pass because he's part Mexican and they can cook, right? I'm Italian, so I know how to cook. But here's the thing: I just get a rap for being that white guy. I can only
Well,
use
because
salt and
Italian
pepper.
is basically white to everyone.
Yeah.
Italian's a fucking basically a Mexican, bro.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest. If you look white, you're white. Like you can't.
if you look
If
white,
you look
you're
white, you're white. That's
It
just,
doesn't matter where the white. See, and here
That's
you're-
how they think.
You're harping on me for my little fucking Mexican term, where it was like, or Asian term, where it's like, if you come from one part of Asia or one part from South America, like you're from the whole part. There's no Mexico to me. You're just like all of South America is upper, like it's all Mexico. You're upper Mexico,
but
lower Mexico.
it's offensive
East,
if you're
West
calling a
West
Salvadorian a Mexican, though.
No.
But why
It
is it
Central
offensive
Mexican.
if they just call me white, even though like I'm like, wait, I'm Italian, man.
And they're saying you're white.
'Cause you're white.
But they're Mexican to me then.
There's different types of Mexican. There's not different types of
Oh, there's
white.
different types of
there's
Mexican,
not.
huh?
At least I don't
But
think
he's
there's
the
different types of white.
because he's saying he's Italian.
Italian is not white. I don't think.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Italian's European, dog.
Name me one black Italian.
Ivory. He's part Italian.
Part.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about born in Italy or born in Sicily.
I mean, it's possible. Very.
It's possible.
Very
I'm pretty
unlikely.
sure
Of
there's
course
someone
it
who's
is,
black.
but it's not like
But
that.
here's the
lives
thing:
in
there are a
Italy.
lot of white people in Africa, South Africa mainly.
That's true.
Come on, Robert. What are you
bad.
doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Come on, bro. You've had too many to drink. Get out of here. Ah, man. Anyway, off the topic of
We
a
shouldn't
topic
even be
of
arguing
race.
about whites.
I can season food, bitch.
That's the end of the argument. You can season food.
Yeah, I can see some food. Fuck all the memes.
Fuck all the memes. I like seasoning my food.
Fuck what everyone's talking about.
Fuck what you heard. Just adding Lowry's to everything doesn't make your food good.
Yeah, we're gonna follow this up with some gross ass
That hit him home.
fucking shit.
That hit Robert home.
He said he's adding Lowry's to everything.
There's fucking just all seasoning in
Yeah,
Lowry's.
all Lowry's or Tony Chachere's or whatever. You're
Like
not
yes,
fucking
this is
doing.
good. This is cooking 101.
That's all you need. Just throw it on top of it. That's it. It's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna use one seasoning for the rest of your life, Lowry's, go for it, man. If I'm gonna use one seasoning for the rest of my life, that's tough, man.
No, I'm doing. Yeah, I'll
would you
do garlic salt with parsley in there.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I would probably go for garlic salt too.
garlic
That'd be
salt.
the only thing you would use
If, you could
can
only pick one
use
thing.
on everything.
One seasoning. That's like a
Bro,
seasoning.
garlic is delicious.
And then salt is.
I'd probably use Tony's.
delicious.
No bullshit.
Tony's is actually a good runner-up. I'm
No,
not gonna lie.
Tony Chachere's.
Like I would use it on everything.
But then
Tony's is a
eventually
good
you'll
runner-up.
get tired. You'll get tired of everything being red.
And then eventually you'll have like a heart attack from
feel
all the
like
cholesterol.
Depends on how much you're fucking putting on there.
Well, if you're putting it on everything.
True. You're right.
Everything.
You're right.
My cereal, hell yeah, my yogurt, my goddamn
Ew.
cake.
Gonna
I'm-
have that Tony C's.
Spice up my life, Tony.
Just throwing that shit on top of everything. Like it just goes with everything.
It goes with a lot of things, man, but not dessert.
I was like, not
Yeah.
dessert. You can't just throw that shit on top of some ice cream and be like, yeah, this shit's
Banana
bomb.
pudding.
Hold up,
Oh
you know
my
some,
god, that
you know
banana
some
pudding.
artisan fucking ice cream shop in like Los Angeles made a Tony Sachets
It's an
fucking
avocado ice cream with Tony Sachets on top and shit.
Yeah,
that Tom
bacon ice
Brady
cream.
eats. It's a TB12.
I've
diet.
officially finished 2 beers.
How much would I have to pay you to drink this whole ketchup?
It's spicy ketchup.
Honestly, probably like $10.
$10. It's
How much would you
spicy
pay me to
ketchup.
drink it?
20,
You're lying.
30.
What?
I was already surprised by the 20. Why would you go up
Why
from
would
there?
you go
Because you said
up?
I was lying. So if I'm lying, then I'm gonna
You're
go
lying even
higher.
more.
It's
30.
now you're even
40. But you wouldn't actually drink all of that.
For
Because
$40, I would.
for $40. I'll drink it.
No, I already said it.
I drink it for $5.
Well, that just proves how broke you are.
It's just ketchup. What the fuck?
That's
it's not
why
like
I
it's
asked
like
you. I
I'm
asked you to
drinking
name your
shit or
number.
something.
Ketchup
Yeah.
and Tabasco.
I asked you if you wanted to drink the
I
ketchup.
told you $10.
Yeah, but you said you do it for $5. You changed your mind again.
I
Why'd
would-
you lower your
I
number?
would do it for $5, but $10 is the
You
number
have
that.
no self.
But you said you do it for $5, so I got $5 for you. Here you go.
Nah, I need 10.
You said $5 though.
It's
Yeah.
too late now.
You said $5 after 10,
I've
so that
already
means
said
that's your
10.
final answer. You gonna throw up?
No, I just had to burp a little bit.
Jesus, man.
Just had to get the burps out.
Man, y'all listening right now, you don't know yet, but we have a video in the works, and I'm excited to get Michael to try this food that I have cooking for. It's steeping in
There's
the
nothing
kitchen.
cooking.
Oh, it's all cooking. It's working, baby. Don't worry.
There's no cooking.
It's
There
getting
was
ready.
cooking involved when I made it.
Just a little bit, light cooking.
There was light cooking. There was still. I used the stove, a knife, and multiple spoons, and
Multiple spoons. Okay.
bowls,
A lot of stirring.
lots and lots of stirring.
Not enough stirring in my.
You don't think so?
No.
I stirred it enough.
I think he stirred it plenty.
Big boy helmets.
You'll enjoy it enough.
Let's.
But yeah, look out in the next. If you're watching this podcast when it comes out in the next couple of days, it should be out. I'll be once I'm done editing that, but that should be a good one. I'm excited about that one. Michael hasn't eaten any of the food yet, so we don't know exactly how it's going to turn out, but it's going to be a good one.
Haven't eaten anything all day. It's gonna be, I have
yeah.
a
Oh,
clean-
he's ready
I have
for
a
it.
clean palate. Let's just say.
We need to have something for a palate cleanser. Oh, I have celery sticks.
No, I have whiskey and
No,
beer.
no, no. You have to eat a chunk of celery before each dish.
Bullshit. I hate celery.
Do you really hate celery? Is
Yeah.
it just vegetables you hate, or is it just celery?
No, it's celery. It's like fucking grass water.
It's good. Celery's awesome.
It's good, yeah.
It's water that tastes
With
like
some
grass.
ranch. With some
Even by
ranch.
itself, it's good.
Do you eat it
I
with
just-
ranch?
Like
Or
a
you just eat it by
rabbit.
itself? If you
I don't eat it at all.
throw some ranch on it.
Throw some
Bro.
ranch. That's the solution for everything, huh?
Not
Throw some ranch
everything.
on it.
Oh my god. Uncooked potato, throw some ranch on it.
I'll eat uncooked potato before celery.
Really?
That's fucking
I feel like I wouldn't eat
dreadful.
yeah, I feel like an uncooked potato is pretty gross.
I'll
doesn't
put
even
some
have any
ranch on
flavor.
it.
It doesn't.
I put some
Throw
ranch,
some ranch on it. It's
I'll
all
put
good.
some ranch,
ranch
on
and
it.
some Tony Sachets
I'll
on
be
that bitch.
fucking fine.
Hell no, Michael.
That's some kind of sauce, actually. Some ranch and some Tony's.
Yeah.
You mix it up, has a nice pinkish hue.
Ew.
Call it Chipotle Ranch.
Chipotle
He
ranch.
says ew.
I just think it would sound
Bro, guys,
good.
we should start a food truck. Me and Blake have been talking about this for years.
Start a food truck
Yeah, man.
with some
I'm
Tony
down.
saturated and some ranch.
No, that's gonna be our special sauce with a little bit of like
just have the
lemon
picture
juice.
of
We got our signature spicy ranch.
All we,
Oh my god, what is this?
all we need is the picture
Just
of,
tell him it's a
of
secret
the
special.
chef
It's a
from
secret
like
menu.
the Muppets. You know, the one who's like bork. Just like have him as the caricature on their shit.
He's gonna be on
No.
the bus.
I want Chef Jack.
No, not Gordon Ramsay.
No, Marco
Yeah.
Pierre White over Gordon Ramsay.
Who the fuck?
No.
Who's that?
Marco Pierre White taught Gordon
It's
Ramsay.
his mentor. No, you want Gordon
Never knew that.
Ramsay.
Now you want Marco.
Fuck Marco.
Marco
He's
is
dead.
way more fucking.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
He's almost dead.
He's not.
She said he's almost dead.
He's only like 10 years older than Gordon.
Yeah, practically dead.
Basically. How old is Gordon Ramsay? Like 60?
In his 40s, I think. Late
Is he
40s,
really?
early
Ramsey?
50s.
Jesus
No, he's got to be in his
Christ.
50s.
Yeah, he has to be like his 50s, 60s.
He's 50 something. Here, let's look it up.
Are you about to look up how old Gordon Ramsay
Yeah.
is?
53.
I don't want to say it. I could do the same
You
shit.
have like Alexa or something.
No, you don't want Alexa.
He's 53.
You
I
don't
said-
want Alexa?
I said 53.
53.
I
Okay.
said it on
Younger
air.
than what I thought.
And Marco Pierre White is 58.
67. Oh, 58.
67.
67?
My
You went
God.
up there.
I was trying to fuck him over.
You think he's
I
Bernie
was like,
Sanders?
"Oh, you're 67."
Bro, I like how you're talking shit about Marco Pierre White, but when I mention him outside of the podcast, he's like, oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, I know him. He's really cool. Yeah.
Now he's backpedaling, the classic Michael move.
No,
This
it's
was
not.
actually
It's
really
just like
gross.
you're trying to
That's
get
a
me live on
backpedal right
camera.
there. I'm done with this shit.
Not
You talk to him,
backpedaling.
bro. I'm over here.
I'm just trying to make live content.
I'm
bro.
over here.
This was actually really
Yeah, okay.
gross. Tastes a little bit like
Michael's just leaning back, doesn't even need to talk into the microphone. What
I
if I was just like one day, I was just like,
literally have
Fuck
to be
this
like
microphone.
on this
You're
hoe
about
like
to
this.
Punish me.
Just reading a fucking book.
Better have something poignant to say.
You have to, like, you know, some creative
Introduce
thoughts
the
about
story.
book. Yeah, what's the book about?
dreadful,
Dreadful. That's it.
horrible. I'm done with it. That was a good book, though. I'm looking back on it now, and I'm like, God, these words are like really big. How stupid of a
City
kid
of
was I?
Bones?
No, it's just not your normal like if you read Game of Thrones.
It's about Jesus.
Oh.
If you read like Game of Thrones, it's
No
like written in
offense.
Bible-sized text. Written in Bible-sized text, like fucking crammed onto the page, and there's like 1,000 pages in the book. Like it's legitimately a Bible if you try to read Game of Thrones. But it's definitely more interesting than the Bible.
Oh.
At least the New Testament. New Testament sucks.
Would you? So you're saying like
You've read the Bible?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So you're saying that
I
the
haven't read,
Bible
like,
is
one
like banging?
page.
That's a banging book.
The
It's a
Old
banging
Testament,
book.
Yeah. The
How
Jews
is
are
it-
killing everybody, man.
That's what's interesting to you.
Yeah.
Just the Jews
Jews?
killing everyone.
Yeah, they're a mercenary army, man.
Is that why Hitler came for them?
Yeah.
No, that was like thousands of years later.
So Hitler was
That's
really
why he
helping
wanted them.
everybody.
Well, here's
So
the
they wanted
thing.
them to add shit.
Hitler
You ever
hated
watch
it.
Indiana Jones?
If Hitler
Hitler
didn't
believed
do
the Jews.
You ever
what he
watched
did, the
Indiana
Jews would be
Jones?
taking over the world. What about
They
India?
already are. Look at Hollywood. Who do you think Hollywood? Who do you think controls
Bro, you
Hollywood?
can't
They're
say
not
that.
all Jew. I feel like that's racist. Jew.
They're not all Jew.
They're not all Jew.
This not Jew.
They're not all
That's
the
Jordan.
That's probably just a little racist.
Jew. Robert said that, not me.
I didn't say shit. Actually, there's a thing going around. Black people can't be racist.
Yeah,
a
that's
myth.
I've heard that, and it's
Which
complete
I
and utter
think
bullshit.
is
It's a myth.
exactly. I think that's complete bullshit. You can be racist. Anybody can be racist. Everybody is a little
Yeah.
bit racist.
Yeah.
If
My
you say you're
dad's
not
Mexican.
racist, you're a fucking idiot.
My dad's Mexican. He's hella racist.
Yeah, everyone's
here,
racist.
Here, the thing. I think the thing is, I think some certain people think that black people can't be racist to white people. I think that's a big
Oof.
chunk of the.
That's an argument I'm not gonna get into.
Yeah, I mean,
we should
'cause
not get into.
we're not gonna get into it because obviously, you know, y'all have your beliefs,
Yes.
but you know,
in America.
we're all different races. I think if you're racist to any other race, you're still racist. Like,
Of course.
say
True.
there's a racist black guy out there who hates white people purely for the fact that their skin is pasty and they can't season their food. You're still racist. You're entitled. I mean, I'd say
You're entitled
everyone's
to your opinion,
yeah,
sir.
everyone's entitled to their opinion. You're still wrong.
I love where we're going. I love where we're going with this.
I finished 3 beers.
Now he's ready to talk about race.
All right.
I'm pretty.
So let's take another shot.
Another shot. Jesus Christ.
Let's take.
I've had like what 2 shots, 3 beers.
No, you haven't, bro.
What am I like a fucking college party right now?
You haven't
Jesus
had
Christ.
no shots, man.
We need to get a beer bong.
That'd be pretty lit. I heard beer.
That's
pong.
probably like beer bong. That's like the only way I'd probably drink a beer. Is you
There's a lot
take
of
a
whiskey.
You take a funnel, Robert. You take a funnel and like a part of a water hose, and then you put that in your mouth and you pour the beer in the funnel, and it just goes down your
And
throat.
you just kind of just open your
Bong
throat
it.
so it all just goes
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, you relax your jaw. And all
I
the beer.
would fucking die.
I don't think I'd be able to do. You're trying to put it on the bottle opener. Prost.
Welcome.
Are you gonna drink that Shiner? 'Cause if not, I need that as a chaser. It's just an FYI.
Whiskey.
All right, let's bring on the.
God makes
Video
corn.
punishment.
Corn makes whiskey. Yeah, duh. God. Blake said we should wrap it up, everyone. We're gonna
First
take.
time he ever told us to wrap this up.
I remember back in the day, my mom told me I had to get out of bed, wrap it up, and then I woke up and Blake was right in front of my fucking face.
He said, "I'll take it."
All the way. I'm sick of. Robert, how are we gonna end this, man?
I'm too fucked up.
Well, we've
Well,
we've
no
accomplished our
bullshit.
goal with the dish pit. Our guest is fully inebriated.
All right, Jordan.
Completely.
I can't stand the sight of Michael's face, and yeah,
That's the end of the Dish Pit podcast.
you
Y'all
can't
have
end
a
it.
good
Michael
night.
has to say something.
Have a good night, America.
Yes.
All right.
Like Bernie
Can you
Mac would
can you
say.
believe this, America? This motherfucker's trying to end my podcast.